Salut à toutes et à tous, c'est encore Drake pour le coin des jeux et trophées. On fait tout de suite la seconde partie de mon gameplay de Vampyr. Donc là c'est la suite directe, j'ai juste fait pause, j'ai lancé un enregistrement et basta. Donc on va continuer tout ça. On va voir si le gameplay il évolue un petit peu. Donc faut redescendre j'imagine. Là. Quelqu'un qui toque.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Tu m'étonnes que tu dois te barrer. Déjà, on va voir le gameplay. S'il a une arme, il y a du gameplay avec l'arme normalement. L'arme à feu. Ça c'est cool. Ça c'est pas mal. Un bon point. La téléportation comme ça. Quand même regarder s'il y a des choses à récupérer.
I cannot enter.
Porte est verrouillée, de toute façon il était rouge en même temps. Donc, pour l'instant au niveau des décors, c'est un peu... Voilà, c'est les intérieurs quoi. Il n'y a rien de bien folichon. Donc il a une arme sur lui. Alors les armes main gauche peuvent être utilisées en appuyant sur triangle, permettent des attaques spéciales et consomment de l'endurance. D'accord. On peut enchaîner les deux j'imagine. D'accord, donc j'ai deux lames. Ok.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Alors, assommer. Triangle pour utiliser votre pieu et infliger des dégâts d'étourdissement. D'accord, un ennemi étourdi, on peut le mordre. Ok. Donc là, je ne peux pas passer. Donc, appuyez sur croix pour mordre, tout simplement.
A strength I never knew I had.
Donc là, c'est pas mal, là, maintenant. Les esquives, en fait, ça c'est bien foutu, par contre. Donc là si je fais L1 donc là R1 au spécial.
Like a child learning the limits of my body.
Oh, lui il était plus costaud.
My strength.
Ouais, donc heureusement il y a le
My
coup spécial quand même.
reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Ouais, non t'es plus humain. Donc là il y a des choses à récupérer sur les corps. Oula, c'est pas vraiment ce que je voulais faire. On s'emmerde pas à grimper dans ce jeu. On grimpe pas en fait, on se téléporte direct. Ça c'est cool. Je vais quand même voir s'il y a des choses à récupérer dans le coin. D'accord, donc il n'y a que dalle sur le bateau. Franchement. Non. Alors, c'est pour sprinter. que je m'y fasse aussi. Ouais, c'est ça, fin 1800. Ouais, c'est ça. Ça m'a l'air d'être ça. Enfin, début 1900, plutôt.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
On peut bouffer les rats et tout. Ah, c'est dégueulasse.
Thirst for blood.
Donc là, on récupère des trucs. Ok. Bon, au niveau des décors, franchement, ça passe. Ça passe. J'avais bugué un peu quand j'ai vu. Après, il faut de tout aussi. Hein, faut pas avoir des jeux exceptionnels graphiquement tout le temps. Puis c'est un jeu multiplateforme aussi. Faut pas oublier que toutes les exclus PlayStation, à chaque fois, ils foutent une claque. Ils mettent une claque graphiquement. Là, c'est un jeu multiplateforme, donc on peut lui pardonner ça. Comme je disais sur le premier gameplay, si le scénario il est bon, que le gameplay il est plutôt agréable, que c'est un bon défouloir, après le pari est gagné. Ça c'est pour récupérer ma vie, normalement je peux tuer les rats. Ah oui, je récupère ma vie.
Despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Parce que là j'avais ma vie.
What will London have to say to me?
Des shillings.
I've so many questions unanswered. Streets of London become a mausoleum.
Sans deck, c'est ce que je disais dans le premier gameplay, il y a des cadavres partout en fait. Par contre, je pensais pouvoir utiliser l'arme à feu, mais apparemment je ne peux pas. Donc c'est vraiment axé corps à corps. C'est un peu dommage quand même. Ils auraient pu faire en sorte qu'on puisse faire des dégâts. Ah voilà, ce que je cherchais. Ce que je cherchais tout à l'heure. Si on pouvait justement avoir un... Ah, le côté ombre, ouais c'est pas mal. Ça c'est pas mal aussi. On va voir s'il n'y a pas autre chose à récupérer par là. Un cocoffre. Un petit cocoffre. Voilà, tapé de touche. Éclat d'aluminium. Ok. J'imagine qu'on pourra faire...
This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked, all right.
Ok, verrouillé.
Something dire must have come about.
Donc là, j'imagine que je dois suivre les traces de sang.
Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
D'accord, on peut dépenser les points d'expérience qu'au refuge, d'accord. Et on peut forger les armes apparemment. Artisanat. Ah. Médicaments. Alors établis permettent de fabriquer, soigner, booster des améliorations d'armes. Ok. Bon. Ah si, il y a quand même une arme à feu. Par contre, j'ai pas compris comment l'utiliser, peut-être. Ou il y a plus de balles, peut-être, je ne sais pas. D'accord. Ok. C'est bon à savoir. Là, il y a des choses à récupérer. Pour l'instant, je vais pas. Point d'expérience, il n'y a que dalle. On va revenir comme ça.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
Ah ouais d'accord, qualité du sang quoi, carrément. Qualité du sang.
At last, a little life.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Jack. He didn't deserve this.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Donc là je dois choisir, ok.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Ok.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
On va demander à
My
lui.
God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Ok, ok mec, pas de soucis. Par contre on va visiter un petit peu. Avant de monter.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
Ok,
I only
ok, t'as du
see
travail.
one customer.
Je vais te foutre la
Oh.
paix.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Ok,
I'll leave then.
j'insiste pas.
Thank you.
Merci madame. On va aller voir l'autre. La première porte.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Ok, ok.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Carrément.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Donc quand j'ai commencé le jeu, il y a eu un message en fait qui disait qu'ils ont fait ce jeu apparemment avec des choses qu'ils ont trouvées dans les livres, mais aussi leur propre. Ils ont pris l'initiative de leur propre, voilà, de ce qu'ils allaient faire. Comme là le truc avec la croix par exemple. Il y a des trucs comme ça, des idées reçues sur les vampires comme ça. Donc ils ont pris la peine de le faire.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree.
Ah, il pourrait être poli au
So
moins quand même.
please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
D'accord. À qui parle
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Ok.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Allez,
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Interroger les résidents, ok. C'est déjà plus ou moins fait, on va dire. Et ouais, si tu parlais à quelqu'un. Quelqu'un d'autre ici.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
En fait, ça s'arrête là, quoi.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
On va
Evening,
essayer
sir.
de-
Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Ok. J'aurais peut-être des nouvelles options de dialogue.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Vous pouvez forcer un citoyen à vous révéler les informations grâce aux indices que vous avez découverts. Ok.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Ok. Yes, sir. Alors. Il faut aller... Est-ce que... Ouais. Ok, nord. Par là. Est-ce qu'on peut passer par là? Ouais, ils se foutent de ma gueule, quoi. Petits honneurs, c'est pas du tout par là.
I will get to the bottom of it. This intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Bon là par contre les petits sous-titres ça aurait été bien aussi quand il parle tout seul comme ça. Déjà que c'est pas traduit mais putain s'ils traduisent pas tout... Là c'est abusé. Alors du coup, inspecter les bateaux. Ouais, bah ouais. Forcément.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note.
Examiner les
This
blessures.
corpse has been dried of its blood. just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Là, il y a des chasseurs de vampires. Ah, arme à distance. Équipez-vous d'une arme à distance et appuyez sur triangle pour l'utiliser et infliger des dégâts standards.
Ammunition crate. Good.
Munitions.
I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Ah oui, d'accord, donc je peux utiliser le flingue, d'accord. Mais il faut que je l'équipe avant. D'accord. Donc là c'est la carte. Ok. On va économiser les munitions quand même. On va essayer d'économiser quand même, hein. On va pas... Oh, quoique, on va peut-être tester quand même. Juste pour le gameplay, on va tester. Donc, tac.
Says a bloodsuck is dug in here. You've but one job. One of them. Filthy piece of shit!
See any of these bastards back here again? I like their screams when you burn them alive.
Easy does it, boys. Bloody leech! Doesn't like burning, does it? Fuck is fast!
Donc là c'était juste un refuge. Donc les traces de sang elles continuent par là. Voilà les docks nord, ça y est j'y suis.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Arme à deux mains. On va l'équiper tout de suite. On va voir ce que ça donne. Donc déjà je vais enlever ça. Parce que ça peut toujours être utile plus tard. Une arme de corps à corps. Donc ça, tac, arme à deux mains. Ah ok, donc on est obligé... D'accord. Ça c'est quoi ça? Consommez votre propre sang. Ah ok.
Overcome this. We've done it before. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Cet endroit empeste le sang.
I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my
This
last.
creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Moi aussi je sais le faire. Il y a quand même des boss. Hein. Ça va, il est pas trop compliqué. Oula. Je peux même pas me défendre. Tiens. Bon, ça va, c'était pas très compliqué non plus. J'étais presque mort quand même. S'il n'y a rien à récupérer.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without
Attention
me.
derrière toi. Ah voilà. Un vampire qui peut travailler avec des chasseurs de
Remember,
vampires.
certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you?
Ah non.
What do you mean by Scal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar.
Ouais.
Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Ok, on va monter sur le bateau.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate.
Okay.
England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
C'est encore
that word again from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Ok. Donc voilà pour ce chapitre 1. Pour être sûr, je vais attendre un petit peu, mais je pense faire un 3e gameplay pour bien approfondir le sujet. Comme ça, pour ceux qui douteraient du jeu et qui voudraient se faire une meilleure idée.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Donc il va travailler dans un
Doctor, what a
hôpital.
night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
D'accord. Bon, je vais en rester là pour ce gameplay numéro 2. Je vous propose un troisième gameplay. Je vous dis à bientôt sur le coin des jeux et trophées.